Greetings and welcome to this guided meditation through the female path of enlightenment, engaged with Gaia's Dragon System Protocol. You've arrived at a threshold, a moment set apart from the ordinary rhythm of your day. And what you're stepping into is a living protocol, one that has been held within the intelligence of Mother Earth herself, and within the dragon lineage that moves through her body as current, as fire, and as breath. This meditation will guide you through the sacred power centers of your physical temple, the body, from the vast pre-form awareness above your crown, all the way down into the ancient memory held within your bones, and then back again. You will descend into matter and rise through sovereign centers and return not to where you began, but to the fullness of who you've always been. The dragons who work with Gaia's system are present here as allies, as initiators, and as the ancient intelligence that knows how to move light through a body made of earth. You need only to arrive, and you may also choose to surrender, to receive only that which is for you. And now we begin by declaring our sovereign authority and setting our space as sacred. We stand in our sovereignty and we call our individual energy fully into this present moment. Our mind, our body, our essence. We claim this space as sacred, honored, secured, where only the energies aligned with the highest source of all that is love and light are welcome here. All other energy is sent to the triangular triage, where our galactic allies assist in filtering out to extinction all outsider frequencies, and filtering the rest back to the Temple of Alcyon, the field of all good. We claim this space as sacred, as sovereign beings that we are. Now feel yourself being softly enveloped within a radiant golden cocoon of protection, transmutation, and clarity. It's forming around you like a second skid of fire, grace. And within this cocoon, our galactic allies, earth alliances, and dragon ancestors from both realms are present. Each of them gathered around the singular fact of you, supporting you, witnessing you, and encircling you in their ancient knowing. Wrapped in this golden cocoon, we reorder, we rebalance, restore, and rise. We are protected, guided, and we are becoming. And now, either physically or within the landscape of your imagination, allow yourself to sense your body standing. If you wish, rise to standing now. Feel your feet or sense them making contact with the floor beneath you. If you remain seated, see yourself before you, in front of you, upright, rooted, luminous. Both are the same journey here. Both arrive at the same place. So close your eyes or soften your gaze and take one long, slow breath in and exhale fully. Before we move, take a moment to feel or sense the presence of your own dragon. Not a dragon from outside you, but the one that has always moved within your own field. The current that lives at the base of your spine, the ancient fire that has accompanied every lifetime, every threshold, and every descent you've ever survived. It's okay if you don't see it clearly. For now, you only need to acknowledge it. The dragon is here. It has always been here. And today it moves with you. So bring your hands, or your awareness of your hands, overhead, palms facing down, hovering just above your crown. Breathe into the vast open space just above you. This is the causal chakra, the place before identity or name and form. The soul's origin point, the unity that exists before the self divides into a story. This is who you are before the world asked anything of you. The pure awareness that chose to arrive before this lifetime and this body. Rest here for one full breath cycle. Remembering what you are before you remember what you do. And now exhaling slowly, let your hands sweep down the front center line of your body. As they pass your crown, feel the spacious communion with Source. All is already held. Let your hands continue their descent, and as they reach your third eye, let your perception clarify. You're not seeing through the lens of an old wound today. You're seeing the threads of what is becoming. At the throat, your hands pass through the center of sacred voice. What you speak today carries weight, and what you name becomes real. At the chest, passing the thymus, the heart, let any armor soften just slightly. There's time for opening fully later. As our hands sweeping down through the hara, the solar plexus, the sacral, all the way down past your hips, your knees. In fact, let your knees soften as your hands travel all the way down to your feet, touching the floor or bringing your hands to rest near Mother Earth, palms open. And here, at your feet, feel what it means to stand in your sovereign authority. Claim it. Your feet are not passive. They are the declaration. They are the declaration of your arrival into this life, this body, and into this moment. Every step you take is a choice. Every step is a direction chosen from within. You are here fully, deliberately, sovereignly here. Now let your awareness drop further, about 12 inches below you, into the dark, living soil. This is your Earth Star, the place where your personal field meets the planetary body. This is not simply becoming grounded. This is a relationship, reciprocal, living, and ancient. Gaia knows you here. Breathe in and draw her dense intelligence upward through the soles of your feet, through your ankles, up into the base of your pelvis. You belong here. You have always belonged here. Lock that knowing into the base, the center of sacred embodiment, incarnation, safety, and stability. The body is not a limitation, it's the sacred site of everything that matters. Now let it settle like a stone finding a riverbed. You are safe to be here, and you are safe to be real, genuine, your authentic self. Slowly now, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself upward. Let your spine remember what it means to rise with something true behind it. Let your hands rest over your lower belly, the sacral chakra. Feel the warmth here. Life is meant to flow here through creativity, sensation, and emotional movement. The life force that refuses to be still, that insists on becoming and knows how to find its own way. Breathe into the flow of your own making and slide your hands up to your solar plexus. This is the center of embodied wisdom, of sovereignty, discernment, and inner authority. Stand here for a moment in the quiet power of knowing your own mind. Your authority doesn't come from being seen, it comes from being grounded in what you know to be true. Sophia is here. Let your belly become solid, trustworthy, centered. The light has survived contact with the earth. It is here in you now. So from the solar plexus, your hands continue their rise, coming to rest in the space between your solar plexus and your heart, the hara. Feel into the stillness here. This is the stillness of something that knows how to move, centered, fluid, steady. The place in you that responds without reacting, acts without forcing, and meets the world without losing yourself. This is the power center of grounded responsiveness, a place from which sovereign action becomes possible. The time now has come for making what once seemed impossible to become possible. Let's complete 3 full breath cycles here. Slow breaths, letting your awareness settle into this center like a deep root, finding rich mycelium-filled soil. One more breath. Now bring your one hand to your heart and the other one just above it, resting on the thymus, the high heart. The heart is the center of compassion and relationship and emotional coherence, the capacity to remain open while remaining whole. As you breathe, let anything that arose this morning, any tightness or residue, let it lift from your belly and rise into this chamber, your heart. And now the thymus, a power center for love without distortion, where love just radiates. Tune in with the harmonic coherence of sacredness and the divine gentleness that doesn't ever cost you yourself. Let the dragon fire meet the high heart. Feel your chest expand outwards, sideways, as though your field is becoming radiant, feeling the golden cocoon that holds you. You're not trying to love, you've become it. In a slow, fluid upward motion, let your hands lift to your throat. Sacred voice. What is spoken here becomes real. What you claim here, what you declare, the universe begins to arrange itself around. Let go of any need to defend your truth. Your truth only needs to be spoken. It does never need defending. Let your hands cross gently at your third eye. The threads of becoming, pattern recognition, the capacity to see not just what is, but what's moving beneath the surface toward form. Clear the lens. You're not seeing through yesterday today. And now, open your arms wide above your crown. All is already held, and nothing is outside of this communion. You're not reaching for source. You're remembering that you never left it, that you are co-creator with it. And like a chalice or a flower, like something that has been waiting for a long time to open into what it always was. Hold this and let it hold you. From this height, let your arms sweep out wide and your body fold gently forward. Let your hands come to rest on your knees and bow your head slightly. the knees. Sacred humility, the humility that knows flexibility to yield without collapsing. The devotional moment of a being who understands that sovereignty and surrender are not opposites, but they're the same gesture from different directions made. You are bowing because you are large enough to honor what has carried you here. Bow to Gaia, to the path, and to the life that chose you as its vessel. Now, reach your hands around the base of your spine, the sacrum. Breathe directly into the back of your hips. Here, ancient memory is held in the body. Survival memory, lineage imprint. Every ancestor who endured, adapted, and passed the thread of life forward lives here. In this bone and in this breath. Send this morning's alignment downward into your DNA, into your bloodline that delivered you to this moment, and let them receive it too. Let the healing move in both directions along the line of time. You are the fulfillment of a very long prayer, and you're also the answer to prayers not yet spoken. Now, finally, slide your hands up the back of your neck. Cradle the base of your skull with both hands. Let your fingers rest above the medulla oblongata. Life breathed through form here. This is the nervous system's gateway, the place where the dragon current completes its full journey through the human body and becomes simply breath. The spirit entering form again and again with every inhale. The most intimate act in the universe, invisible, automatic, and entirely sacred. Lean your head back gently into the support of your own hands. Breathe 3 full breath cycles. And as you do, feel the dragon current soften here, releasing its fire and its intensity, becoming the invisible, gentle tide that moves your lungs without asking permission. The current that has animated every breath you have ever taken in this life and in every life before. It doesn't leave you when this meditation ends. It becomes you, walking, speaking, choosing, loving, being. It is always the ground beneath the ground. Now, lower your hands slowly to your sides. And before you open your eyes, let us close the circle with our gratitude. To the galactic allies, the Earth alliances, the great star nation and its vast and ancient knowing, we thank you. Thank you for holding the perimeter of this sacred space, and thank you for filtering what needed filtering and returning and restoring what was always ours. To the dragon ancestors, those of the stars and those woven into the soil of this earth. Thank you. You moved with us today through every center, every breath, every threshold. Thank you for remembering us even in the moments we've forgotten ourselves. And to Gaia, great mother of this body we inhabit, of the sacred elements that make it up, we thank you. For the intelligence of the Earth Star and for the density that teaches us what it means to be real. Thank you, Mother Earth, for assisting us to find our way back down into the truth of our own bones. And to you, each of you who chose to receive more of yourself today by participating in this guided meditation, thank you. Acknowledge the courage it takes to descend, to rise, and to bow. Do not let that go unwitnessed. We witness you. This circle is complete, yet the space remains sacred. And you carry with it your sovereignty with you now as something you are, not as something you visit. Lower your hands, open your eyes, and realize you're no longer reaching for enlightenment. You have achieved incarnation fully fulfilled. You are a walking temple, completely arrived within this world. And the dragon current moves with you now as the quiet, sovereign pulse of a life fully inhabited. Go well, and many blessings.